Okay, good morning. Good morning. How was your last holiday, the Melbourne Cup holiday? Yeah, what did you do, man? Yeah, and you saw the horses. Excellent, amazing. What did you do, Yasmin? Yeah, you watch it on TV. Yeah, normally. Huh? What else? You slept all the time. Yeah, Mohammed, I know you love to sleep. Okay. Okay, awesome. Let's continue the topic that we started last week. So, as you know, we started to discuss quadratic equations and quadratic functions. Okay? So, we'll continue today to discuss some real applications in life so that we can relate between the mathematical formula and some real life applications. Okay? So, Ahmed, I'll ask you a question. When you blow air in a fire, but you are blowing slowly, so like this, okay? What will happen to the fire? From the science classroom, yeah, perfect. So now we are relating two subjects together, okay? So the fire will increase, the intensity of fire will increase because, Yama, because of the oxygen. Excellent. So the oxygen helps the fire to blow more and more, okay? Now, David, let us assume that you blow, but strongly, like this, to the fire. Yeah? We're talking about, yeah, small fire. Excellent. You will find it all totally switched off. There is no fire. So this means that if we think about the quadratic function that we are increasing, this is the fire intensity, okay? Fire intensity. And this is the air blowing power or force. So as we increase, here is the fire. For example, as we increase, the fire will increase. The fire will increase. And at a point, it will decrease until it is switched off. So, yeah, there are many parameters for some materials that when you increase the other parameter, so let us talk about the rigidity and the fire, like the fire and the air. For the metals, when you put metals in furnaces and when you start applying low amount of fire and then you increase, it is solid. So with increasing the temperature, we find the metal melt. So it melts until it is a liquid. And then when you increase the fire more and more, it also comes again and they make, for example, an alloy and it is transferred to a solid again. So we can relate now that the quadratic function can relate two parameters when you are manufacturing a real product made of solid materials or made of metals. And also we can relate the function to many other applications. What else can we talk about when we are talking regarding the quadratic function relating to finance? So we related the quadratic function to the science, to the metals, to the alloys, to the manufacturing, real products. What if we are talking about stock market? Yeah, yes, me. Yeah, the share prices. Yeah. So you took the price of a share in a stock market of a specific company or process depends on the supply and demand. So it differs according if we are demanding this share, the price will increase to a point, and then when people start not to demand, so the supply is more than the demand, the price will decrease because it is available. Anyone can buy, rich, poor, whatever. So the curve of the price with the supply and demand also change. So if you are working as a financial analyst, if you are working as a cost analyst, and you need to specify the minimum cost of your product so that the company will not lose, or if you are studying the minimum share price that the company will reach to in the stock market, you need to know the quadratic function. Okay? Let's now play a game. I need four of you. Yeah, Mohammed? Okay, Saleh, okay, Mark, perfect. Yeah, David, perfect. So we assume two of you are x's, but not x, maybe x, maybe 2x, maybe half x, whatever. X multiplied by a coefficient, a constant. And the other two are constants, 3 and 4, 1 and 2, half and quarter, whatever. Okay? Each one of the x's will play soccer with his peer of constant, and the other one will play. But the four of you will be playing in a small area. Okay? So this is the ball. Start to play. Okay? So now we'll operate the timer so that to see what is happening right now. And I need to see what will happen when you, the four, are playing into this small area. So, yeah, excellent, amazing, amazing. So we saw that this player of X, Dave, he didn't only touch his peer, the constant that we told him to play with at the beginning of the game, but he also touched the other player, the other peer, and he also touched his peer that had another X value. So we have something X and a constant played together with something also X and another constant. This is how you can simplify the quadratic function to find the points that are called the solution of the equation or the real roots of the equation. So when you have the formula that we derived last time, Yasmin, can you please tell me the formula? Excellent. Ax squared plus bx, yeah, plus c. This is f of x, y equals. So you need to get the values of x when this function is equal to 0. This means when you have the axes like this, okay, and this is the function. So when y is equal to 0, when y is equal to 0, sorry, when x is equal to 0, this example will be hard for you. So let us take another one to start with. So this will be the axes. Okay. This is the quadratic function. So what are these values? These values are when y is equal to 0. When y is equal to 0. So this is the x-axis and this is the y-axis. So for the quadratic function, we have two values that the function can be equal to 0. We need to find these values, okay, because they are very beneficial in analyzing the cost, in the manufacturing process, or in any application related to the quadratic function. Okay, so as we said before, we need to simplify this equation to be something x and k1 multiplied by something x and k2 equal to 0. And when two quantities multiplied by each other are equal to 0, so either this is equal to 0 or this is equal to 0, and then we can solve the function. So we cannot say this is a mathematical formula. So we say that ax, for example, or a1x plus or minus k1 times a2x plus or minus k2 equals 0. This is the general factorized formula of the quadratic function. Okay? We saw them when they play, that they hit all each other. So now we need to factorize these. let us say that we have x squared plus x plus 12 equals 0. Okay? How to solve this function? So if I said that this is equivalent to x plus 4 times x minus 3, will I be correct? Let us try. So from the multiplication that we took before, this will be x squared minus 3x plus 4x. Sorry, let us this be minus 12. Sorry. Minus 12 equals 0. Okay? Okay. So this will be x squared minus 3x plus 4x will be plus x minus 12 equals 0. The same. So how to factorize this form of the quadratic function to the two brackets this that we will be taking right now? So please be with me. Okay, let us continue. Now we need to work together. Where are your groups? Group 1? Yeah, group 2, group 3. Perfect. We have x squared plus x minus 12 equals 0. How did I get the two factorized brackets that I presented before? So we make something like the scissors, like this, okay? Like the scissors. X squared, if I need to factorize it into two multiplied quantities, so they can be x times x. And 12, I need to factorize the 12 into two figures so that the addition or the subtraction between both of them is equal to the coefficient here or the value of x here. So 12 can be, yeah, group 1, tell me. 12 times 1, excellent. Group 2, tell me. 6 times 2, excellent. Group number 3, 3 times 4, excellent. Any other thing in 12? Yeah, perfect. 24 times half. And many, we can put any factors of the 12. But when we are talking about whole numbers, I think these are the three only factors of 12 that we can get. Okay? So the difference between 12 and 1 is 12, or the addition will be 13, but I have only here 1x. The difference between 6 and 2 will be 4, and the addition will be 8. I don't have 4x, I don't have 8x. The difference between 4 and 3 is 1, and the addition is 7, and I have here 1x. So this is the one that I need. So x, I can put here 4, and I can put here 3. Plus or minus, I'll make this product, and I'll make this product, each one with the sign of the number beside it. So if it is plus 4, so plus 4x. And if it is plus 3, it will be plus 3x. So let us say plus 4 and plus 3. So this means with the cross product, so plus 4x plus 3x. So this is plus 7x. Is this the different group 1? No, this is not the result that I have here. What about you, Yasmin? Can you tell me? Perfect. So I need to change one of the signs. I'll make this minus instead of plus, and I'll be having plus 4x minus 3x, which is plus x. So I can say that this is equal to x plus 4 times x minus 3 equals 0. Okay? Okay. In front of you, each one has the worksheet, and I need to give you 3 equations so that you can give me the factorization of them. Okay? So group number 1, your equation is x squared 27 6x. Okay, group number 1, this is your equation. Group number 2, your equation will be x squared okay. Group number 3, your equation. Okay, so as you can see, these are the 3 functions that we have right now. I need you to work on them while you are in groups, and you have 2 minutes to give me the answer. Okay? Yeah? Yeah, working perfectly. I'll be working between you. Yeah, you found. Excellent. Okay, now the time finished. Can you tell me? Yeah, this will be, yeah, I need you come here, please, and write it on the board. Yeah, show us your work, and you also, the both groups, you will, okay? Yeah? Okay, thank you. Thank you. You also please come. Thank you. Please come, right? Yeah. So excellent. I can see you all understood what we explained last slide. So plus 9x minus 3x is plus 6x, and plus 9x minus 2x is plus 7x, plus 12x minus 2x is plus 10x. Excellent and good job. So today in our lesson, we explained practical applications of quadratic functions and how it is related to our real life, either in the stock market example or in the manufacturing example. And we also learned how to factorize the quadratic equations into 2 brackets multiplied by each other, and then we can find the values of x by equating either these to 0 or these to 0. So here x will be equal -9. Amazing. And you, Yasmin, here x will be equal 2x minus 2 equals 0, x plus 9 equals, yeah, Kareem, -9. Excellent. So when 2 brackets are multiplied by each other, yeah, one of them will be equal to 0. This means x has 2 values. Excellent. So this is what we learned today, and we learned the application. So on your worksheets and on our classroom forum, please solve all the working examples, and also watch the video that is in your homework, and then we'll be discussing this next lesson, inshallah, and then we'll be trying to solve more examples and to try maybe another method of factorizing and analyzing the quadratic function. Thank you for being an active listeners, and thank you for being focusing our lessons. See you next week.